Hi everybody, welcome back to Playing with Fran. Let me get my chair. It's been a while, you guys. I have not filmed in, I don't know, 3 weeks, a month. Just Christmas. My mic is in the shot. Whoa. Christmas was nuts. I had a house full of family. And that went on a week through Christmas, a week after Christmas, and then we had to do another Christmas because my daughter was not off work, nor was her husband. So we did a second Christmas. Oh, yeah, it's been something. Then it took me a week to get my house back in order. So what I'm going to do, then I just got lazy. We got snowed in. We had more snow. It was crazy. And ignore my hands. I was filming my thumb. I was filming a video on my fountain pens and I did not realize one of my glass jars of ink was leaking. So I had to stop that video and quickly, I didn't get it all, but quickly go scrub my hands because I did not want to touch any of my planners. That video will never air unless it's in a blooper reel. But there's a lot of language when I realized what happened. So, and thank goodness my planners were over to the side and not right here. And I didn't get it on my desk. Anywho, whew. Hi guys, I missed you all. I wanted to go over a little bit what I'm going to be doing for 2025 or what I have been doing. This is my newest baby. Well, not my newest. I have a surprise, but I just got this, I don't know, last week. This is going to be my journal for 2025. No, I have not started it because I want to use my fountain pens that I have not used in a while, and that's why I was going through all of my fountain pen stuff. The cover is Auraestelle. It is a tweed type cover. I believe that's what it's called. It's sugar and spice. I'm probably saying all this wrong. And this is Ali Reyes. It is her journal or chunk book. I ordered the 3mm grid. I had read some reviews that the 2mm was super, super tiny, which, okay. I did not pre-order this. Actually, one night I was on Instagram and she, in the middle of the night, posted a story that they had came across a few that were, I guess they didn't realize they had. And they were listing them right then, making them available. I jumped on and got a hold of one and got it within just a few days later. After that, maybe a week later, she did a pre-order for new ones coming, I believe, this month or end of January, I believe. So I already had gotten mine through the quick sale she had. So I just put it in here. I'm going to use this for a devotional journal, personal journal, junk journal, basically anything I want to throw in here, I'm throwing in. Bad day, good day, gratitude. It's going to be this is everything, all my feelings. I will share it on here. I am going to decorate it heavily. I'm going to put a lot of junk journaling type stuff in here, a lot of scrapbook stuff. So it'll be fun to go through, to share with you guys. And the cover here, I wanted to go over, it does come, this by the way is a B6. I've never owned a B6. There's a few things in here I'm going to show you today that I've never owned. This is a B6. I've never had a B6, so it's a nice size. I'm assuming this is a true B6. Don't really know. This also is a B6. It came with elastic, so you can string it if you want. And it has this little tiny loop. I don't know. I didn't look closely. I don't know what this is. I didn't even notice it when I bought this cover. But I'm going to put a charm. So it does have an adjustable strap that you can go through here, go through there. 2 pen loops here, which this will be good for fountain pens. I just love it. And this is chunky. She's big, but she's going to get chunkier when I get scrapbooking, paper, stickers. So I figure it's great to have this adjustable strap, and it'll work. It'll work. I'm just telling myself that. So that will be in my 2025 journaling. It came also with this little magnetic clip. Is this not the cutest little thing? It's a chunk. It probably wouldn't be great in your normal planner. You couldn't write over it. But I thought it was so adorable just to hold some papers together. Or if I know I want to put something in there, I can just clip it in and then glue it in later, or two-way tape it in later. So it's super cute. All right. Now, as far as this is what caused that. The Moleskine. So I have my Moleskine, and I originally was going to make this my journal, kind of capture the day quickly thing. I'm not anymore. It is too small. Some of my larger stickers it just would not work. So what I'm doing with this, and I actually came up with this about 3 days ago of what to do with it, because I was going to do it in my personal planner. I'm like, no, that's too much. You're chunking this up. This is going to be my fitness, food, weight, health, physical health, mental, not so much, but physical health. I'm diabetic, and a lot of you, if you followed me for a while, in April and May, my medication started messing with me, pulling over because I thought I was going to pass out. My blood sugar was all over the place. So one of my medications was changed, and it has been in June. We finally got it to where, okay, I feel good. I'm not having lightheadedness, this, that, and the other. So my blood sugar stabilized. So basically, that's what this is going to be. I've lost about 70 pounds, 75, I think. And no, someone asked me, are you on, is it Ozempic or Mounjaro, or there's another one? No, that's not what changed and why I lost weight. I lost weight because it scared me. It really scared me. And I had put on more weight through the troubles. So I changed everything. My endocrinologist referred me to a nutritionist. I went to her, love her, and I changed everything. That's what helped me lose the weight and working out. So that's what this is going to be. I am going to track protein, calories, workout. I'm using the ring, closing the rings on my Apple Watch. All the things will be in here. I've started it, but I'm not going to show it yet because I need to print some stickers and things. She's going to probably get chunky. But anything I eat, all I drink is water, but anything I eat, any workout, anything, how I'm feeling, blood sugar checks each day. My blood pressure too, which has gone down considerably, my medications. But that's going to be what this is. So once I get this going, I think I'm going to work on this over the weekend, getting stickers printed and everything. I am late to the game in 2025. I know. So that's what, since this was not going to be that journal that I thought it would, that is what caused this. This is going to work much better. I won't feel so restricted and, okay, you can only write 5 lines of how your day went. This will be that. So, and then this will stay in my kitchen. It's been in my kitchen on my counter. I have a tea station, hot tea station. It sits right there because that's where I'm prepping food, this, that, and the other. So that's where this will be. So this will chunk up. It looks a little skinny right now, but it will be fine. And then this has been shown on my Instagram. This is new. It is a pocket rings. I told you guys I do have a olive Moterm pocket rings that will not lay flat. So I bought this from Yard and Leathersmith, and I love it. I love this clear front cover, and I love the creativity that I can put into the cover. And it's just adorable. This is Planning with Kay. This is, I don't know if this is mine. That looks like mine. Anywho, Stickers I got from, I don't even know where, a little piece of lace paper. And this is from Lorena Creates. So I have more coming for this stuff. And then the little glasses, I don't know where I got, but I have shared a second pair with a friend. So, but this is from Zach. Now I will say this. He did an amazing job. I'm going to zoom in a little, you guys. Nope, wrong way. He did an amazing job. I absolutely love it. The inside was not as ordered, but it was okay. It was confused with another order, and my inside pocket was not done the way I requested. He did offer to redo the whole thing, and I said, no, just leave it. Just get it shipped. You know how we get. So that's this. It's Beautimus. And then this front was supposed to look like this. The front was supposed to have pockets. He had an order. They wanted this clear in the front, and so it was he got it mixed up, and I'm okay with it. This is like a flap here, a pocket, and then a pocket. What I'm going to do is I do have small, I do the pressed flowers, so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure and make myself inserts for this. I just put a coffee patch in there just to give it a little something. But this is probably won't be featured on my channel a lot. This is literally a dump. It's just a brain dump. To-dos, ideas, lists. Is that coming up? Personal. It is a brain dump. It is a rollover, scribble. Oh, I need to write that down. The reason is because in my phone, I was using an app to just put to-dos. If I was driving, well, not driving, but you know what I mean. If I was on the go and I was like, oh, I need to do that, I would hurry up and enter it in my phone. It is to the point on that app where now, in order to continue using it, they want me to pay for it. Not happening. So I am not going to be using that. And to get away from it before that, before I even have to worry about whether I'm going to pay for it, I thought, I need a dump that I can just throw in my purse, throw in the car. It's not big, and I don't have to worry about if I'm sideways riding, if I'm upside down. So that's what this is. And this sticker is from Starseed. Is that what she's called? Starseed Homestead. Love it. In fact, last night I looked at it because it was a full moon last night. I printed several off. I don't know. I'll change this out, I'm sure. This is from Type A Alexa. Love these, both of them. I got them in the collab kit, and then I printed this little freebie from Perfecta Paper. Now I'm going to flip through this quick because I haven't really... When I first started using it, it was just the paper. I didn't have any tabs, so everything is in the front. But it is literally, here we go, junk. It is literally things I need to print, things I need to look up. Things I'm making for the shop, just crazies. And then I think I might have ideas back here for the shop lists. Oh, love this handwriting. I mean, penmanship, people. Everyone posts what books they're reading in their stories, or I'm in a little book group on Facebook and one on Instagram, I believe, and everyone posts photos of books they're reading, and then I usually read the comments. I write them all down if I think it's anything I would be interested in. And then I more neatly write them in my books to look at, and then I'll look them up on Amazon, see, oh, no, I don't want to read that. That's not something I'll enjoy, and I'll cross it off. So this is when I'm going through Instagram at night in bed, and I'm like, oh, and I just scribble it down. So that's that. Yeah, that's half asleep handwriting. Personal, I don't know. Oh, no. That is home addresses and first and last names of Instagram friends, planner friends, that we've shipped some things back and forth, and I'm not going to show that. They'd love me. So that is this. The back has pockets. I have ordered another one from him. So, I am done ordering planners, covers. I'm done. Really. For 2025, I have what I need. That's what I'm saying. It's exactly what I said at the beginning of 2024. I have everything I need. Follow me for more tips. Okay, so the last time you guys saw, well, it would have been on Instagram. I had my winter setup in Dune, Moturn Dune. I since acquired my very first, and I'm so afraid to touch this because I have, and this is what I don't like about buying expensive stuff. Vander Speec. Oh, wrong way, Fran. Isn't she lovely? Okay, this is Vander Speec Personal Standard in Stardust. It is the Touch Me Velvet. Oh, love it. I am going to do a shout out and blame one of my very, very besties, very good close friend. We are, I think, soulmates in friendship. Deanna from Main Mama Plans. I am blaming her for this problem. She posted a photo. I didn't even know this existed, folks. This is why Instagram is bad for me. She posted a photo. She had gotten one, and I was like, oh, had to have one. Well, I went to the website, which, wow, ordering there is, I'm going to say, not the easiest thing, but I went to the website. Stardust was sold out. I was like, figures. Okay, that's a sign. I don't need it. Then a planner friend of mine saw that I had posted on Deanna's asking her 1.5 million questions about it. And she got a hold of me and said, hey, I received mine Friday. This was like 2 weeks ago. She said, I don't know if it's a sensory thing with her or with me, she said. She goes, I think it's sensory. I can't use it. This is a very velvety touch. I don't want to say like suede. It's just, I can't even describe it. It's just very velvety. It's called a Touch Me. She said, do you want to buy it from me? She had opened it and she didn't even load it. And I said, yes. So she gave it, we bartered some things. I'll just say that. So I got it at a very good price. I got this for under $100. So, because I had some things she wanted and she had something I wanted. So we met in the middle. So now I will say, of course I didn't order this. So I was not able to personalize it in any way. I don't believe did a lot with it either. So it's got the front pocket here, which I love. Zipper. I might put a little charm. I don't know. It'd have to hang down because of my glasses. These are from Toto Papel. I just received these. So cute. Did my first order with Toto Papel. And I love it. Anywho, by the way, I had to change out my lace paper from my Instagram post. I ripped it. I need to start laminating these lace papers. I have 1 million, but I need to laminate them so that, and then maybe a matte laminate so that when I hit them, I'm not ripping them. Lorena Creates, Planning with K, Toto Papel. Why do I always do that? Aloe Create, Alto. I can't remember. This isn't mine. I didn't make this one. Planning with K, Vander Speec. It's my first one. It does have 25 millimeter silver rings. I prefer gold rings, and I also prefer 30 millimeter gold rings. I have ordered a set of 30 millimeter gold cross rings from Nea Papery. Never ordered a planner from her, but they were ready to ship 2 weeks ago. That's all I'm going to say about that, is that they have not shipped. So not real sure on her ready to ship items, but anywho, I digress. So the back has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. This is a stencil I got. Look how thick this is. It is from Almond Ink. I don't know if I can. Oh, can't get a good. Well, oh, there. Alum and ink. I don't know if you can see that. It's ALUM and ink. This is metal. And I love it. It's very nice. And it's gold. And I wear silver jewelry, but I don't know. In my planner, I just love gold. So, I'm going to do a quick blip of what's going on here. There's still some things I'm up in the air about. So, I know. So here we've got my health, which this is more just Bristol for her monthlies I keep track of. And then this is my weight tracker. Just strictly when I weigh at my doctor's appointments. It's not health as far as, intake of food and calories burned. So this will stay in here. My dashboard, which I absolutely love. Little social media things. A lot of things are the same. My lists. I found some this is blooms from Franklin Covey. I have no idea what year I had these from, but I thought, oh, you find old Franklin Covey themes. I don't even know when this is from, but I was so elated when I found it because it's just cool looking. I hadn't seen it in a long time. And then we have, what was this? Social media. I did set this up in front of you guys, I believe in my last video or video before that. I did end up changing it out. I did not want to write the numbers in. These were little teeny tiny stickers, I believe came in my subscription when I used to get Sterling ink. It was either Sterling ink or Faded Chronicle. So I have a stack of them. So I used those and I redid these because the colors I put on in that video, some were super light and they were very hard to see. So I get to actually write something in here because I'm finally filming. So I have the whole year in here because sometimes I want to future plan for videos. So like March, I may want to future plan and do spring's stuff, so I just leave them in here. If it chunks up, I'll take some months out. It's not a big deal, but for right now I'm leaving them in. Here's more. This is blooms as well. See, they don't put the year, so I don't know what year this is from. Content, this is things I think I might film or I think would be interesting to film, and then I check it off if I do it. Some things I have not done, even though I should. This is just followers. I obviously am not too worried about that. YouTube and Instagram, basically just to see, are you on track? Are people even, do they care? Should you stop? Which shouldn't go by count, because I think I'm going to do this if 4 people watch, because, you never know. This is planning with Fran for the shop. Things I want to get on. I did get in a slump. I didn't have any motivation after Christmas. Anybody else? This says sales logs. This is not a sales log that I'm going to list Etsy sales. Why? Etsy's got them. But there are some things that I am super limited on, and I may just do story sales in 2025 so that I don't have to pay for a listing. Just do story sales. I have a lot of new things coming, and I see a lot of story sales. I'm like, that's not a bad idea. So I may try that for certain things. Then I just have some notes, found some vellum. We have, the way this is another, I don't think this is Franklin Covey, but aren't these cute? Look guys, I am so embracing pink. I told you guys that I was going to give it a shot. I actually had 2 pink lovers. My dog is jumping against the door of my office. I had 2 pink lovers that constantly show pink in their spreads. Like, you better try. Stick with it. So I am doing well. Doing well. Look at that. Look at that. I know you guys are like, seriously. And actually, I did order, which I don't have in here. I ordered 2, with this order from Toto Peped. I ordered 2 coffee paper clips. They're like really cute, and they have pink in them. And she actually sent me a little pink dashboard, which I'm going to use. So you guys will be seeing pink. And I think it'll look really pretty with this. My calendar, I've always used this. Hey, Planner Girl. I've always used her perpetual calendar, but I changed it this year. I picked a different one out of her file when I looked through it, and I thought, you know what? I like this one. A little bit of fun. I'm trying to keep my planner fun and not so aesthetic wise. The I like the neutrals, I like the nudes and the gray, the tones, but I'm gonna pop some color in here. Everyone's getting to the neutral, and I think that's great, but I think it's taken over. So I definitely want to pop some color. These are my color coding for appointments. I put a little piece. These are on a roll from Amazon. I'll link it below in my Amazon store. I'm not an affiliate. I don't even think you can be until you hit a certain amount of followers on stuff. So I'd like to be. That'd be great. Because I do know a lot of people hit that link because they talked to me about it. But it's in my favorite planning supplies. You get a ton. So I just took them. They're each on a different roll. So I took them off and made some here, and I can just replace this. Just a piece of sticker release paper. I will be making sticker release paper little books. I don't have one in here for the shop. And then some appointments. Not many yet. Look how bare it is. Is that weird for everyone else when you go from 2024 where everything's filled? And then 2025, you're like, oh, this looks bare. It's like after you take your Christmas decorations down. So this was, oh yeah, the week after Christmas. Yeah, so literally we had a few days and then we were hit with snow, a foot. Then we were hit the next week with 5 more inches. I think that was last week. My little grandbaby, Brinley, who is only 3 months old, 3.5, and my daughter both tested positive for COVID last Wednesday. I was like, no, I need to decorate this. I don't know. I decorated this with some stickers from, don't know. It was probably a sub from someone. And I love it, but I missed Elena stickers. So I think these packs that I have, which is 1 million still, I'm going to use in my journal. In this journal that I showed you guys. I am not going to use them. Oops. I'm not going to use them in here. I'm going to use Elena in here. It just fits better for me and works better. And I do archive these. Oh, sorry. I hit the mic. I'm really close. I do archive. Like these are my weeklies from 2024. So I do archive these. I got to put them in a binder. And I just like going through and seeing the Elena stickers. So, and here's our current, well, the way I have it set up is I have my monthly, oh, I need to do all that. Oh yeah, ignore my handwriting here. I have my monthlies. I have been using them a little bit more. I have my bills in here. I'm tracking Patrick's travels in here. There was something else I have birthdays. I forgot what else I was going to put in here. There's something else it's not needed yet is the key. Let's see. That's this week. I did all my orders yesterday. I did my nails. Ta-da. Shipped all orders. Patrick will be home in a few hours. He is coming home a little early this week. So I'm glad about that. Waiting for a few things. So anyway, so we go through my weeks. And again, these are the freebies from Noelia, my Moxie Dreams. Love them. Love them. All right. Past that. Finance. I don't know if I'm behind. I found this acetate. The way my property is set up is you pull in my driveway and you go a little bit, and here's my house. My driveway splits off to the side, and then you follow this, and over here, like here's my house. My driveway's like a kind of like this. Pull up to my house, or you go this way, and there's a 3-car garage. Above the 3-car garage is a frog. Not the kind of, it's a finished room over garage. It is the entire length and width of my 3-car garage. It's huge. It has the pointed ceiling, not cathedral, but it's pointed windows, the whole 9 yards, dormers. That used to be my home office. It is, it wood floors, you know, it's done. Well, when I moved my home office into my home to care for my mother, and I homeschool Bristol. Okay. And I homeschool Bristol. So I moved it in. Well, I left a lot of things that I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. And it has become kind of a storage unit. We have bins marked Christmas. So basically, I went up there and I found this huge husky bin marked planner shit. That's exactly what the label on it said. And I thought, okay, I must have been in a mood. It had all sorts of stuff, you guys. I was digging through it for hours and hours, and I found so many fun things. So, yeah, and I'll probably be getting rid of so many fun things. But, so my finances, I did stickers on my faux memo. I printed on my faux memo. Add to savings each quarter. I did my numbers as far as what you're spending. I'm trying to stick to a budget this year, a good budget. And I did all of my weeks so I don't have to write them all in. I love the aesthetic of it. It just looks neat because when you get the graphs going, and there's two right now because I have, what I wanted to separate was Amazon. Some things I get from Amazon are household, absolutely needed. Others, not so much, just, you know, order this, order that. It is more budget friendly for me to look on Amazon for one thing I need or two things I need than to go out to the store, because I can go into Kohl's or Walmart or Target and I can only need paper towels, or I can only need shampoo and conditioner or whatever. That is not all I'm walking out with, my friends. I got 4 carts in. No, I'm kidding. So it is more economically safe for me to just order what I need off Amazon because I go search for it or I hit reorder, and it is economically better. But I do want to separate it out because I do get on kicks. I need to stay out of the Facebook secondhand stores as well. But like I said, I have everything I need for my planner year. We'll just have a moment of silence because we all know that's a lie. There's Amazon and there is total spending. So, and am I behind? No. Oh, good. Oops. This is from Type A for Alexa. Is that what? Type A. I told you guys I was going to find a way to use this, and I certainly did. I had this in a Franklin Covey thingamabob, and I took it out and I slid it in there. It's my little, I got this idea. I do want to give credit to Noelia. This idea was from Noelia, where you have your income, you have your, I don't know if you guys, there you can kind of see, you have your income, your bills going out. These are my fixed expenses, subscriptions, which actually one of these has changed. I forgot. One of these Roku ones. I have it broke down. One of these has changed. Up Family. I do not have anymore. It's $6. I'm not in the mood to change this whole thing for $6. And this is my credit card and debit card expiration and code, number expiration code. So if I'm in bed and I want to buy something, of course not planner related, I have it right here. I keep that on all the time because I'll mess up. Self-care, Amazon, cleaning inserts. Oh, no. Unexpected and groceries. I need to make some labels for this. I have not used this yet, but I do think it will help me with the little breakdown. But I don't know if I'd keep it. And I hate using something that at the end of the month I'm just going to pitch. I just think it's a waste. So I'm not sure, but then again, I look at what I archive, and honestly, it's not that much. So if this was in there, it wouldn't be a big deal. So I probably will go ahead and do labels and get going on it, just to have a looky-loo at where my money's going. De-stash, yeah. That's 2025 will be crazy. Trackers. This is another one I'm still up in the air about. Monthly tracker. Okay, this was going to be moods. And I was going to keep them all a whole year, do a tip out for the moods, and just have a color coding. I don't think I want to do this for the whole year. I think I want to do it for the month. List the moods here and then check what mood. My mood is normally, I did a little faux mood tracking on a Post-it for like the first, I think 8 days or 9 days of January, and I was in a good mood. So it was kind of just a straight line. So I don't know if I'll maybe just track when it's not a good mood, because then it's like, whoa, why? So I don't know yet on this one. I'm still debating. Shows I watch, which I actually need to add to. There are some more, or shows I want to watch. I'm sorry. I received midliners for Christmas in the coolest box. It looks like a little luggage, and then inside each box looks like another little luggage. I'll have to show you guys that. It's not in here. I've never used midliners. So many things I've never had. The Vander Speec midliners. So I did a little swatch test on my paper that I use, and they work awesome. Not any bleeding, nothing. I will never give up my Tombos, but it was a gift. So, and I do like them. I like some of the neutral colors. So I do. I really like it. It's cute. And then I did some other tests to see. Let's see. This is 32 pound paper. Looks like the Manami plus pen, little shading, little shadowing. And then this I think is, oh, that's Prismacolor. Oh, that's Prismacolor. It's the calligraphy tip, which I don't use that much anyway. I was just kind of checking stuff out. There's something else I was going to test on here, and I don't remember what it was. I know that my fountain pen inks are fine on here, but I won't really be using that in here. I'm going to be using them in my journal. All right. And I received these little lace washies, and they're hard to see the pattern, so I put them on here so I could see them. I love them. I have a few more too that I just received yesterday. Tombos. This was a sticker, and I do not remember who it was from, but it was in my collab event box. I did not use it as a sticker. What I did was I laminated it with, and I stuck it to cardstock, laminated it, and what I'm going to do is little labels on my faux memo, and I'm going to put little labels for books. I was going to do it, or even a saying like that just continues. I was going to do it and then laminate it, but I thought no, because if I want to change the little label, then I can peel it off and put another one. So I thought that was super cute, and I'll have it forever. And then books, I am reading books. The page, there we go. The page that I had some of my books listed on got some coffee spilled, and I had it out, and I was writing, and I spilled coffee, so I'm going to rewrite my books. So that is that. This is from Lorraine Creates. Isn't it beautiful? I have some other new stuff on the way, and everyone just loved my front decor. This is just well, I know you can't get any more. This is a 2-pocket personal size, I guess. This is from Foxy Fix. It actually says it on the back. Yeah, Foxy Fix. So she's not in business anymore. So, but I like that my lace paper shows. So even though I keep hitting it. All right, where were we? Trackers. Oh, books, shows, swatch, or mood shows, swatches, books. In this too, like I said, these are 25 millimeter rings silver, because that's what she ordered. My friend ordered. It's working, but I think 30. I like my tabs a little closer to the edge. I know, I'm weird. But I like them out a little bit more, and I think that will help with that. Another piece of acetate that I found in my stash. Oh, this is old. Freebies, planner account freebies. I rewrote, I had a list last year of people that focus on Franklin Covey, and also accounts that offer freebies, or that I just like to buy from. I relisted this because some shops, in fact, several that I had on my list from last year were no longer active. So I rewrote this. This is, again, that magic wheel from Starseed Homestead, I think. Starseed Homestead. That sounds right. Starseed Homestead. And then here's the little directions, which I just put here because I like the writing. I know how it works. She explained it all, but I thought that was just really cool. Just really cute. These I ordered from, I think, AliExpress. I thought that these were, I don't know what I thought they were, guys, but I ordered them and I got a million of these, like a million of these different prints, and they are like a small acetate. So I don't know. I have so many, you guys. I was like, no, I don't know what I thought they were. So I just stuck that on there. I mean, they were super. They're cute. There's a little cat paw here, and or dog paw, cat paw, a little ribbon, and they all have a different theme. It's like holographic, but I'll come up with something. Oh, these are some patches. I ordered the Bestie Bags combo from J Creatives, Jenna, because I wasn't going to, because I thought I don't need anything green. You know, I've got too much. Everything's been green, green, green. Everybody's been selling lately. I love green. It's my favorite color, but I'm like, no. Well, it is also in a tan with stars, no green. So I ordered it, and it has the patches. So I have some patches, and I found the instructions to iron them on. Crossword puzzles, I've had these, obviously. These are Mombi plans. Oh, and her chunky planner. Just love it. But I printed this back, I believe, in October. Never did it yet. And then, obviously, I don't print them together. I print them as she released them. That's why it's not on the back. Then this was the second one. Still Halloween theme, though. And then this is... Oh, there's... No, that's not. Oh, there she is, J Creatives. And then this is the third one, which I don't remember when this came out. But I'm in this one. Playing with Fran. I'll have to find myself. Oh, gosh, I'm here all week. I'll crack myself up. Another Blooms. This little pocket. Okay, I received a stack of these in the mail. And you can see, I mean, they're not the best made things, but you can see the two-way tape. They're like a, I don't even know how to describe this paper. It's like baking paper, but thicker. So, I didn't order them. They came free. I mean, a stack. So I thought, well, I could put some washi to cover, which it don't really bother me. But this just has my stickers from Planning with Kay that I use for my social media, and then the labels from my faux memo that I use right here. So I mean, I just thought it feels cool. It's from Journaling Home. Put that in there. And then I could put a little post if I want. Here's my monthlies. Oh, Bee's School was what I'm going to track in there too. Actually, I have a note in there, which I didn't flip through to track her schooling. Where's that? My monthlies, which, you know, I almost wish I wouldn't have set these up, because I would actually switch over to those Blooms, the pink and green. But I set these up because I kind of wanted to decorate. We'll see. I could set them both up, and I could just switch, but what would I have to do? What would I have? The months move quickly. As far as moving the bills over, they're just on little stickies. Oh, I'd have to change out some of the... That's all right. We'll see what happens. This is just my junk that I stick in here flat on my flyleaf. It's just all two-way taped. And I got some random notes back here. Is this... No. Okay, so then I did my little password book. It's just a, I don't know who this book, let me look. I don't know who this book is. Midori? I'm not sure, but I just have passwords that I use very frequently. And I know most of them, but some of them, when you set up a new account and you're like, okay, I need to quick write that password down. And this is the colors of all the, I don't know what, this is the colors of all the midliners. There's codes. If you have midliners, there's codes. The color is not on the marker, but the code is. They all start with an M, and then there's the letters. F-U, P. There's the letters. So if anybody wants this code to tell you what color those midliners are. I don't know if it's out there. I've never owned midliners, so I don't know if it's out there, but I have it if anybody wants to. This is my no spins. These are puffin pages. I have the file because I saved it. But January I didn't even do it. I totally forgot about it, and it went poorly anyway. So I don't think I'm going to ever do a no spend for an entire month. But you can at least mark the days that you don't spend. So that is that. Here's my little charms I made. I really need to get those listed. And I just love it. It feels wonderful. Is there a back pocket? Well, there sure is. It does not. It lays flat. That's why I was like, oh gosh, is there? But it lays flat. Unlike the Moterm, which I'll never quit using, but I can't use that pocket olive. Cannot use it. It drives me batty. Was there anything else I wanted to show you guys? I do not believe so. But I am going to be going through my calligraphy, or, well, I say calligraphy because I do that. But these fountain pens, I will be, this is a big old thingamabob I ordered from Amazon many, many years ago. All this stuff. Sorry, I think I hit the mic. And then all these inks. And then over to the side, which you guys can't. And then all the pens. Yeah. They're all cleaned out. I just have not used them in a long time. They are very, very cold still because they were up in that finished room above the garage. And I did not have the heat on up there. It has a separate furnace than the downstairs. And I did not even think about it. And I did not have the heat on. So, but I have a lot of inks. I've got a lot of inks. This was one of my favorites. Caramel Spice. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. You got to watch some of these glitter ones. This was one my daughter, or no, my daughter didn't buy me this. This is, let's see, that ink leaked. Not this ink, but it got on this. This is Evergreen, I believe. I love it. Oh, Moonlit Jade. I'm sorry. Noodles. I think everyone that has a fountain pen at some point or another has bought Noodles. Oh, that ink got on this one too. Ugh. That makes me mad, but I'll get over it. Kelly green. And then just black. So, lots. And I'm not going to bring them all over. You guys are going to be like, seriously? She forgot how to make YouTube videos. And I kind of did. So, guys, that's all I have for today. I think later in the week I'm going to film my planner cart. I redid it, reorganized it. I posted a few photos. I'm gonna film that. But this is mostly what you will be seeing. Me working. This not so much. This one, because this is just a catch-all. I mean, if you guys want to see it, that's fine. But it's really just going to be a hot mess. I will always post my decorative designs on the cover. You, of course, will see this. And the journaling for sure. For sure. In fact, a few of the pages, when I have the kits out for stickers, I might just do a vote a few days prior and let you guys pick what I use to decorate that page. So we'll see. So we are almost 50 minutes into this video because I haven't filmed in forever and I missed you guys. And this video was kind of a hot mess, which is typical. So, and this will be in the kitchen. So I could show you guys it if you want. We'll see. But journal, this is kitchen, food, just basically notebook. But the main one every single day will be my Franklin Covey compact inserts and whatever cover I'm in at the time. See, I feel like I'm going to be too careful with this. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad to be back. Oh, I got to... Oh, no, I'm not touching anything. I'm glad to be back, you guys. I missed everyone, and I will be pumping out more videos, posting to Instagram, and all that jazz. So I hope you all have a great day. We are not snowed in anymore, and we are getting packages. And I have packages going out. So have a great day, and I will probably be filming and posting some things closer to the weekend. Thanks, guys.